it's been so hot and dry across the West that mosquito pressure is actually down. And I think we'll get into this a little bit going forward in the interview, but that does some interesting things when it comes to the disease pressure. So there's two different things going on there. Is mosquito pressure, can I go out and enjoy a steak on the back porch, and what's going on from a disease perspective. So it's been so hot and dry across the West, and not just hot and dry now, but what really takes place out here is that snowpack is super important, and we got no snow to speak of. So when we don't get that snow accumulation in the mountains that obviously finds its way down the mountain when things get warm, rivers dry up and it gets really dry, and it poses a lot of challenges. Lots of fires going on out here. So probably more talk about fires than mosquitoes at the moment. It doesn't look like we can recover at this point from the dry. We're kind of stuck in this one. Out here in the West, we do some things sometimes that hurt us from an irrigation perspective. So we do a lot of irrigation, especially when it's dry. There's a lot of flood irrigation, and that's something that doesn't go on in all parts of the country. So when this flood irrigation takes place, that's kind of a man-made problem. We're creating pools of water that become problematic. So we've got obviously a lot of irrigation going on right now because it's so dry. It's starting early, and it's all about West Nile virus for the most part. We're obviously seeing some other things happening like Triple E, Eastern Equine Encephalitis. We're seeing some presence of that in mosquitoes. Not a whole lot of human cases, at least that have been logged yet. But definitely West Nile virus is starting early this year, earlier than usual. We typically see a lot of spike going into August. So obviously it takes some resources on a district's part to be able to go out and interact with the public in a meaningful way. And we have a lot of that goes on out here. In Utah in particular, in Idaho in particular, going down into the Phoenix area, we see a lot of outward reach into the community. And it can be as simple as getting to the kids in schools and getting just the community to take care of the little water issues that take place around their properties. Clogged gutters, boat tarps that hold water, just lots of different cryptic sites around properties that if we can get out and those districts can talk to the community about that, get them to help them do the right thing and empty out some of those sources of water. I think the media becomes a big part of things at times. The media can help you or hurt you. And really, I encourage everybody to go out and get some great media training. I've had just a little in my whole career, and it's been helpful. I could certainly do a lot more. But if we can get the media speaking the right thing, the internet today kind of drives a lot of things. It drives misinformation and good information, right?